Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Here is Kilo 5. Kilo Alpha Bravo is the frequency in use. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Here is Kilo 5. Kilo Alpha Bravo is the frequency in use. CQ20, CQ20, here is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ20, CQ20, here is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ20, CQ20. This is K5KAB in Texas. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Calling CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ20, CQ20. This is K5KAB. Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon in Texas. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. As we live stream YouTube, please go to YouTube. Put in my call K5KAB and come into the live chat room and look around. I enjoy the audio as well as the visuals. Or go to QRZ and put in my call K5KAB, and at the very top it says live stream. Click on the live stream and come into the room and do the same, man. Please like and subscribe and give me a shout out. This is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ20. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. The Kilo Foxtrot station. Man, signal's very low. What's going on here? Let me see what's going on here. Let's try it one more time, man. The signal is very low. I am on 28.5.00, 14.285.00. CQ20, CQ20. This is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ, CQ.
Kilo Bravo 1, India, X-ray, India.
I hope I got this right. Kilo Bravo 1, India, X-ray, India. This here is Mr. Brian, Mr. James up there around Cohasset. Is that a QSL?
That's a QSL. Beautiful coffee up here this evening.
Roger. Good evening to you, man. Great signal as well. I'll give you a signal report next time through. Sounds great, though. I can already tell you that. And, man, I am live streaming YouTube, and the first thing I do is I go to your QRZ page and start pulling up your QRZ pictures, man. And guess what? You don't have any. Well, good evening to you anyway, man. Great signal coming this way. And, man, I'll give you a signal report this time through there, Roger.
Yeah, you didn't see my famous picture in QRZ?
I do see the monster there, man. Is that you?
It's me. I got a haircut.
Well, good on you, man. Good on you. Then I tell you what, good evening to you. And great signal coming this way. Look like about a 7, about an 8, man. I'll call it an 8S8, man. Great signal coming this way, and definitely not a problem pulling you out. But at any rate, the handle on this end is KB. Just the 2 letters, man, a K and a B. And we're in Arlington, Texas this afternoon. I'm about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas, about 10 miles east of Fort Worth, Texas, if you're familiar there, Roger.
Yeah, we know who you are. We used to fly into Dallas quite a bit to go visit my daughter in Louisiana. It was cheaper for me to fly to Dallas and drive a car across Route 20 than it was to fly into the next airport where she lived.
Well, I bet you sure was. I bet you it was. Well, real good deal. Well, I'll tell you what, man, I'm about 15 miles south of that airport, DFW. So there you go. So you know exactly what's going on. But good evening to you, man. Definitely appreciate you coming in and stopping by. And if you haven't liked and subscribed to the page, I would appreciate it if you do. We're live streaming right now. And if you go to the page, man, in about 20 seconds, you'll be able to hear yourself coming through and actually hear exactly what your audio sound like on my end. And you get to look around the room and see what's going on and see the stuff I got in here and how we're broadcasting and what we're doing. And if you do that, man, please like and subscribe to the page. I definitely would appreciate it. At any rate, Kilo Bravo 1, India X-Ray, India. This is K5KB saying 73s for now. I'm going to grab a few more, man, before dinner time and see who we can get on the logbook. And I did get you in the logbook on QRZ. Mr. James, have a great day, man, and I'll say 73s for now, and I'll be clear with you on your final.
Okay, KB, I hope I sound better than I look. 7-3.
I think that would be easy to do. Hey, Brian, that would be easy to do if that's your picture on QRZ there, Roger.
I told you, just get a haircut.
Real good deal. Thanks for stopping through, sir. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo as we live stream YouTube. Please go to QRZ, put in my call, K5KAB. And at the very top of the page, you'll see live stream, man. Click on it and come into the live stream room, man, and get in the chat over there and chat with me and look around the room and see what's going on and then hear the QSO as we come through. This is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ20. I think I heard a Kilo Oscar 4 station. Come again, please.
Kilo Oscar 4, Golf Sierra.
Roger, I got it that time. Good evening to you, Jill. Oh, my friend, Miss Jill. Good evening to you. Man, you always seem to get through, I tell you, man. Good evening to you. Great signal coming this way there, Roger.
Roger that. I have you 5-9 plus here in Georgia.
Wow, good signal then. I look like I got you about a 5 over S9 as well. Miss Jill, have you liked and subscribed to my YouTube page there, Roger?
Roger that. I have, and I have to tell you, I am studying and will be taking my extra exam Saturday.
Oh, wow. Outstanding. I wish I was what are you studying exactly? Do you have a book that you're using? What are you using?
There is a book that's called All Ham, No Spam.
I have heard of it. Easy study or what?
It's very easy. It just lays it all out for you.
How long have you been studying?
3 or 4 weeks.
Outstanding. Well, good luck, and I'm sure you probably make it through. And come back and let me know. I have a book, and I don't know what the name of it is. I picked it up, I want to say the first of the year, and I think I've looked at it maybe 3 days and put it down. And I really need to get back to that book, man, and because I really need to study. I definitely want my extra. So maybe you're motivating me. Maybe so. Anyway, have a great day. Thank you for coming through. Let me make sure I get you my logbook here, and I just did. Yep, got you in my logbook on QRZ. I definitely appreciate you, and I did look next time around. And again, it's 5 over S9. Great signal coming this way. Thanks for stopping through, and I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime down the line. Kilo Oscar 4, Golf Sierra. Good luck, man, and 73s.
Thank you for that. 73 to you.
November 4, Romeo.
November 5, Queen, bro.
November 4 Romeo station. Come again, please.
November 4, Romeo Uniform Zulu.
I got it that time. Nope, I missed it. Did you say Kilo? Give it to me one more time.
Kilo, November 4, Romeo Uniform Zulu.
I got it that time. Good evening to you, Mr. King, over there in Georgia, man. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Georgia, and you're in Arlington, Texas, I see. You fly into DFW and go down to Ennis, Texas, on drag races.
Wow, man, you hit it dead on the head that time around. Ennis, Texas, man, down there to the Motor Speed. Man, I love going down there for the drag races. I want to say it's called Memphis Outlaws. That's what got me started in this drag racing thing. And when they come through, man, I'll go down and take a look. And I love that. I love that. So they got me started there, Roger.
I always enjoyed going to Ennis. I sold two-way radios to the race teams and to NHRA. And so I'd have to work the races, and I'd go to the races all over the country, with all the drag races every year.
Well, that's outstanding. Well, good on you, man. That's a real good deal there. Get to go to all the drag races all over the nation and get to enjoy it and make money doing it there, Roger.
Well, I try to anyway. I've enjoyed talking to you. You sounded really good over here in Georgia. So Thanks for coming back to me, and I'll let you go on to. I know there are other people wanting to talk to you. So 73.
Roger. Thank you, sir, for being there. I definitely appreciate it, and I did get you in the logbook. And if you haven't liked and subscribed to my YouTube page, I would appreciate it if you would. We're streaming live right now as we speak. Actually, I went to your QRZ page, but you didn't give me a whole lot of pictures to look at. But you could go over and hear the QSO and hear exactly what your audio sound like coming across live time. Anyway, have a great day. Thank you for stopping through. And I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. Kilo November 4, Romeo Uniform Zulu, 73, sir.
73.
Hey, Kilo Echo 8.
Kilo Echo 8 station, come again, please.
Yes, Kilo Echo 8, Romeo November Sierra.
Roger. Good evening to you, sir, Mr. Shepherd the Third. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy? Man, I tell you what, Mother Nature snatched you right out of my radio. You went from about a 5 and 8 down to about a 5 and 6, man. Mother Nature just tried to snatch you right out of the radio, but I did hear you coming back. And I'll say good evening to you, man. And let me make sure I get you in my logbook before I'm sure I won't be able to hear you. I don't know what that was about. I got the antenna pointed in that local direction, and but I did get you in the logbook. Let's try it one more time, see if you're still there, Roger.
Yeah, I'm still here. You dropped a little bit too, so you're about a 5, 7 now. Good to meet you, and I'll get you in my logbook as well.
Well, I definitely appreciate it, man. Definitely appreciate it. Go to YouTube, man. Put in my call. Like and subscribe to the page. I definitely would appreciate it. And then you also be able to hear your audio coming through. Not so great because the signal has failed so low. But maybe a little later on it jump back up. And then when it does, please key up again. That way we can get your audio in here. And you'll be able to go to YouTube and hear exactly what it sounds like coming that way there, Roger.
Yeah, I think I got most of that, but you're dropping off. So, yeah, have a great night. 73. Over.
Roger. We'll do just that. Have a great one. 73 to you as well. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ.
Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo from Whiskey 9, Bravo, Delta, November.
Roger. Good evening to you, Mr. Conrad. Up there in Illinois, great signal coming this way, man. You did that in fine style there, Roger.
Yes, you're 20 over. We're near Peoria. And what's the name?
I apologize. The handle on this end is KB. Just those two letters, a K and a B. And we're in Arlington, Texas. I'm about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas, about 10 miles east of Fort Worth, Texas, if you're familiar there, Roger.
Yeah, QSL. That I don't think you're. Is Arlington? Is that where the Cowboys Stadium is?
Well, I normally say that. I would say sometimes 15 miles south of the Cowboys Stadium. But I've lost a lot of friends saying that there, Roger.
Yeah, okay. That's funny. Well, you got a booming signal here, KB. I'm running an FTDX 101 Delta, and it's driving an RF kit amplifier. Running about 1,400 watts, and the antenna is a KT36, and it's up 62 feet there on a windmill tower. And I got pictures of it on my QRZ page. So what are you running down there? Because like I said, you're 20 over, you're booming, so you got to be running something down there.
Oh man, you must haven't heard. I have favors with Mother Nature, man. Me and her go a long ways back. And she always take care of me, man. So there you go. Well, at any rate, the working conditions on this end, of course, is the ICOM 7300. And I often mention it, and I would say behind it that it is the People's Radio. So I am operating the People's Radio. The microphone is a Shure SM7 Bravo, and I got it going through a host of Behringer equipment, man. External audio. I'm talking a host of, I don't know, maybe 8, 9, 10 different pieces. Trying to make the audio sound halfway decent. and we're pushing all of those 3 kilohertz into all of those 3K kilohertz into a stand-up Henry, the stand-up console, the 3K Classic, man. It runs a 3CX 1500 tube, and we're doing about we're doing about a kilowatt today, and man, we're pushing all that out of a hex beam, actually an MFJ version hex beam. And I was looking, well, it's not looking toward Illinois. I'm off to the side a little bit, but I guess it's good enough there, Roger.
Yeah, QSL there, KB, solid copy. Yeah, you're right about one thing, the 7300, yeah, that's definitely the people's radio. That by far has to be. ICOM has to have sold more 7300s than any other manufacturer has sold a single model. It's amazing. I had one a few years ago. I've got a portable station down at a campground about an hour drive from here. And I had a 7300 down there. Worked really well, really liked it, but I ended up selling it, and I bought an FTDX 10. Only because there's a lot of similarities between the 10 and the 101D here, the Yaesu. So, but yeah, you're right that it by far is the most popular radio on the air. And I'll tell you something else, the hex beam. Now, the hex beam, I think that's starting to turn into the people's antenna. My God, I hear more people with hex beams, and my good buddy just lives a quarter mile from me here. We built one for him last summer, a 2-element hex beam, and I do understand that they've got a 3-element, and I also know that some of them have come out with a 40-meter version, and I'll tell you, on 40, gee, if that performs anything like the other bands, that must be a killer antenna. Boy, I'll tell you. And real fine on the 3K Classic. I used to have many years ago, I had a 3KA, which was also a floor console amp. It used a pair of 3500s. And yeah, I know the Classic uses the single big ceramic tube there. Well, you're doing an awesome job, that's for sure, KB, K5KAB, W9.
Roger, I tell you what, I got every bit of that. It wasn't until like the last 5 seconds that you started fading just a little bit, and I hope I'm not fading as much, and I hope I'm sitting there in any rate. And man, you're absolutely right. Maybe I should tag that as well, man, the hex beam, the people's antenna. I tell you what, man, I had a Cushcraft A3S up. I converted it to a 4, and started having some issues about a year ago. And I tell you what, man, I brought it down off the tower, trying to figure out something I can put up that would be, that I'll be able to maintain. Hit 55 this year, so I'm not going to, I think I have more days behind me than I do ahead of me. And so I needed something that I'll be able to push up and down the pole and take care of personally myself. And so, man, I went with the hex beam, and I am so glad about it. It works great for what it is. I'm telling you, it definitely works great for what it is. And to have almost all of the bands on one antenna, you got to love it. And I actually looked at that 40-meter one, and man, could you imagine just having 2 elements directional on 40 meter? But the only issue with it, man, the instruction says that it's twice the size of the one that I put up. And I didn't want to have to deal with that being twice the size. This one is good enough. And so I'm okay with the wire. I have a double bazooka out there for 40 meters. And seemed to work fairly decent. But, man, something directional would have been awesome. But at any rate, it's doing a good job. And, man, great-looking station you have there. I am broadcasting live on YouTube as we speak. And, man, I got your station splattered all over my YouTube page live here. The best I can do live. It's about 20-second delay. Man, great-looking station. And I am a fan of that Arco, man, micro ham, that rotator you have there. Outstanding rotator, man. Great-looking station there, Roger.
Yes, very good, KB. I was just going to bring you up there on YouTube. So if I just type in K5KAB, that'll hit your streaming?
It will. It'll go straight there, and just click on the one that says live or you can go to QRZ. Just go straight to QRZ, and put my call in QRZ K5KAB, and at the very top of the page it'll say YouTube stream, live YouTube stream. Click on that, and it'll bring you right there. And man, you'll get to look around the room and see kind of what I got going here. And look, you'll even hold on. Let me move. There, I just pointed at it for you. You'll see it. You'll even see the stand-up Henry here. I actually have two of them. I have the Henry 2K4 Alpha. That's the one you had with the two 500Zs. I have it sitting on the right side, and I have the 3K Classic on the left side. And I normally use the 2K4 Alpha on my AM side. If you can see, I have quite a few AM receivers and transmitters over here. I'm a fan of the Viking Valiant. And normally, if I transmit on the Viking Valiant, man, I would run it through those 500Zs, and seems to work out fairly decent. But yeah, you come in the room, man, and please come in, and you're going to be at about the 20-minute mark. You'll be able to hear yourself, see what it sounds like coming through, and see exactly what I'm hearing, and actually see exactly what I'm seeing, scrolling through your page and just kind of looking around. At any rate, great signal coming through, and thanks for the QSO, and I'm sure, man, we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. And let me get you in my logbook on QRZ, and I just did that. So I got you in the logbook, and man, looking forward to doing it again sometime real soon. Please go over and enjoy that page, man, and while you're there, please like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it. Let me get the name right here. I got the call right, so I definitely better get this name right. Mr. Conrad, have a great day, man, and thanks for the quick QSO, and great signal coming this way, and great looking great looking ham shack there, Roger.
Yes, IQSL KB, and again, I appreciate the contact. Nice to meet you. You know, I'm thinking we've worked before. I don't log by computer. I'm old school, but I think we have worked. So let me shut this off here. So let me say 73s to you there, KB, and you take care, my friend, as always, and we'll look for you down the log.
I'll do just that, man. Have a great night, and thanks for stopping through. Great signal, great contact. Have a great night. 73s. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo as we live stream YouTube.
South Dakota.
That's South Dakota station. I think you said Kilo 0. Come again, please.
Yeah, Roger. Kilo 0, Sierra Delta. You're busted into South Dakota this evening.
Oh, wow. Good evening to you, Mr. Fowler. Fowler? Yep, Fowler. Man, great signal yourself coming this way, and I give you a signal report next time through. Doing a great job this way, man. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. The handle on this end is KB, man, just the two letters, a K and a B. And we're in Arlington, Texas, about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas. There, Roger?
Oh, Roger, KB. We have spoken before. I was looking forward to catching you again. I was just, watching this YouTube station, and I saw you pop up, so I got you on the TV and the monitor over here. But, yeah, it's always a pleasure to talk to you, and I wanted the opportunity to see what my station sounded like in Texas. That's one of the reasons I want to get back to you. But, God, I think we all dream of having a station that sounds as good as yours. Back to you.
Oh, man. Nope, I think you're already there, and you'll be pleasantly surprised once you get to that page and listen to yourself. Do it once we get off the air, because a lot of times it'll put you way behind, man. You'll be waiting on it and missing the cue. So when we get off the air, listen to it. And do me a favor. When you get through listening to it, go to my chat side and let me know what you think, because I know what I think, and you'll be pleasantly surprised. And, yes, we have worked. We worked back March 20th. Nope, April 20th of this year. So we did work, and man, I guess we got it again, because I just put you in the logbook again there, Roger.
Now, Roger, that was just before I retired. Now I'm retired and have a lot more time to play around during the day. Anyway, I'll let you get back to it. And I know there's a lot of other people out there trying to make contact with you. It's always a pleasure, and nice to see you out there. And I definitely will be looking for you and catch you again. Kilo 0, Sierra Delta, South Dakota, clear. Thank you very much.
Roger. Great sounding, man. Good station coming this way. And again, you're going to be pleasantly surprised. And put some in the message over there on my chat side. Let me know what you think it sounds like. Outstanding. Thank you for coming through, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Kilo Oscar, Sierra Delta. I'm sorry, Kilo Zero, Sierra Delta. Have a great night, sir. 73. CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ.
Kilo Delta 9 Sierra Delta.
Wow, Kilo Delta 9 Sierra station. Come again, please.
Kilo Delta 9 Sierra Delta Uniform. Great chatting with you again.
Man, I tell you, David, man, you have a great signal coming through, man. I tell you what, I think I might use this one again for one of my shorts. I always pick a station out and use it as my shorts as an advertisement. And I think I might use yours because, man, you're booming in here. Great sounding station there, Roger.
Roger that. Yeah, for some reason this station does reach Texas. I've got a direct line into Texas. Always have a great signal report, and I'm not running anything fancy here. I don't have one of those eye thingies that you say you have. I've got a Yaesu 991 Alpha. I've got a Carolina Wyndham antenna, about 35 feet up off the ground, and I'm not running any power. I'm barefoot 100.
First of all, listen. First of all, I'm not gonna let you just skim over top of that eye thingy. I'm not gonna let you skim over top of that. Now, you might not agree that ICOM is the best thing since sliced bread. You might not agree about that. But you have to agree that the ICOM 7300 is the best-selling radio in the last 3 years there, Roger?
Hey, my friend, I wish I knew that information. I've not had my ticket that long. My club, they're a bunch of Yaesu geeks, so I kind of latched on and going along for the ride. One of these days, I wouldn't mind pushing the buttons, turning the dial on the IC 7300.
Man, I tell you, People's Radio, man. The People's Radio, and you got to know that. Maybe you shouldn't say that around your club, but deep down in your heart, just know the People's Radio. Say, man, great signal coming this way, David. Man, you're doing a great job. And it look like we've hit it about 4 times this year. Look like this might be the 5th, and we'll do the 6th, 7th, and the 12th, and the 16th. We'll do them all. Keep it coming, man. Great signal coming this way. And, man, I would love to hear you doing about a kilowatt. I couldn't even imagine. David, have a great day, man. I did get you in the logbook again for tonight. And please go to my QRZ page, like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it. I'm sorry, go to my QRZ page and click on the live stream. And go to my YouTube page and like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it. Have a great day, David. And I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Kilo Delta 9, Sierra Delta Uniform. This is K5 KAB. Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon in Texas. And 73s for now, sir.
KB 73, Charlie Bravo, talking to you, and yeah, I'm not going to talk about Charlie Bravo because I also own a Bofang. So hey, you know, it is what it is. The equipment that works, we should all use. I will get you in the logbook again and continue to do so, and I will try to figure out how to get to that chat session. K9STU clear with K5KAB. Have a good night.
Wow, 15 over. Great signal. Have a good night, sir. The Charlie Bravo station. Come again, please.
Yes, sir. 6 Yankee 5. Charlie Bravo. You have 5 by 9 plus 20. Over.
Oh, man. Mother Nature must be smiling on me, Scorpio. Mother Nature must be smiling on me, and I'm looking northeast, man. So maybe this antenna not working, or Mother Nature really enjoyed me there, Roger.
She's working, man. The antenna is working. Boy, you sound like BBC quality audio, man, coming through, man. I like your station. It looks real good here. Over.
Oh, man, I definitely appreciate it, man. We're trying our best, man. We're definitely trying our best. I'm trying to put your QRZ page up on YouTube, but you don't have but one picture. Scorpio, you're going to have to get some more pictures on this QRZ page there, Roger.
I will have to do it. I'm looking at your station, man. It looks fantastic. Okay, I won't take it away, man. This big station will have to get out of the way and let the big boys come in and talk to you, man. They didn't take care. K5 Kilo Alpha Bravo, 6 Yankee 5 Charlie Bravo, 73.
Roger, man. Great signal that way. And I hope you have gone over to YouTube and looked at what's going on YouTube. If you have, please go to QRZ and put my call in. And at the very top, it says YouTube live stream. Click on it, man, and come into the room. We are live streaming. That way you can look around and see the room. And then you can hear your QSO, man, hear exactly what your station sounded like on my end. And you'll be pleasantly surprised. Great signal coming this way and great audio. Have a great night. And I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. 6 Yankee 5 Charlie Bravo. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo saying 73, sir.
Roger. I'm looking at YouTube at the moment, man. 73. Bye-bye.
Roger. Thank you, man. I hope you have liked and subscribed to the page, man. Have a great night. CQ20. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQ. The Kilo Golf Station. Come again, please. Uniform was at the end of it. The uniform was at the end of that station. Come again, please.
Kilo Oscar 4 Golf Romeo.
Kilo Oscar 4 Golf Romeo. Good evening to you, Ken, over there in Georgia. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Yankee 590 booming. Yeah, you just talked to Kilo Oscar 4 Golf Sierra about 10 or 12 minutes ago. Yeah, we had a QSO about 2 months ago, and I finally put a picture on my page. You scolded me last time, QSO.
And I'm looking at it right now, too. So there you go, man. Listen, I definitely appreciate you. And I got you splattered all over YouTube right as we speak. So thank you for putting the picture up and giving us something to look at there, Roger.
Roger that. Thank you. Yeah, that's where the YXL was sitting there talking to you. And 100 miles north of Georgia, just barely, of Atlanta, Georgia, just barely 200 yards from the North Carolina state line in the Blue Ridge Mountains. And we're sitting here looking outside at the mountains in a hot tub, and we're talking to you in Arlington, Texas, QSO.
Outstanding, man. Definitely appreciate it. Oh, you know what? I just put it together. I spoke with both of you guys about a month or so ago with the GGR, and I just got off with, I think it was Jill. And so there you go, man. Outstanding. So the family thing, man, I love it, man. And she just said that she was working to get her extra, I guess, Saturday. So there you go, man. Outstanding. Both you guys sound great coming this way. Look at Jill. Jill says, swing your antenna east. Hubby is trying to contact you. So there you go. Jill know how to do it, man. Jill know how to do it. So she put it in my chat to make me swing that antenna over to get you, man. So there you go, Ken. Great signal coming through, man. And thanks for being out there. And thanks for putting the picture on the page, man. Awesome looking guy there, Roger.
Roger that. Well, I don't know about the awesome looking, maybe awful looking guy, but yeah, she's scoring in the mid-80s consistently on her little ham study app on her phone. So as of about 9:30 Saturday morning, she will be in an extra. Over.
Oh, wow. Well, I guess that's working out. If she's constantly scoring in the 80s, man, that's perfect. That's outstanding. So I guess she'll be an extra. What are you guys going to do with those call signs? Once hers changed, then you got to get yours changed there, Roger.
Negative. We won't change. Like I told you a month or two ago, her son, my stepson, he's Kilo Oscar 4 Golf Tango. So we have 3 sequential call signs that just happen to work out. So we'll never go vanity. We'll be stuck with this till we're done. Over.
Understood. Well, I'll tell you what, I like it, man. It's a family affair, and you guys doing a great job. Well, I'll tell you what, Mr. Ken, I did get you in the logbook again. Appreciate you for being there, and man, I hope you guys have liked and subscribed to the page. I definitely would appreciate it. And man, I got you logged again. So this is only twice this year, so we got about 55 more to go there, Roger.
Roger that. How often do you get on this frequency? Is it, what, every other week? Over?
Well, you know, I don't stick to just a frequency. I just kind of pill around till I find one vacant. And what I try to do is I try to spot myself on my QRZ page so that it'll say that I'm live at this point in time on this frequency. But if you've liked and subscribed to YouTube, you hit that notification in there. Every time I click that live button, it'll notify you. And I have quite a few guys, man, so I get that notification and they run to the radio. And so I try to make it at least twice a week. I normally shoot for a Monday and a Wednesday. And sometimes I even hit a Saturday. So not sure, don't have a schedule really designed. I think once I start making a schedule, it starts to seem like work there, Roger.
Roger that. Yeah, you don't want to have it become work. This is a fun hobby. We appreciate what you do. You make it fun. I mean, we're both just sitting here grinning ear to ear. So I'm going to get off. I'm going to say 73. You've got to pile up, and I'm going to go and listen to my country voice. It never sounds like me on a tape recording or anything, but we appreciate you there, and 73 to you.
Roger, thank you for being there. And I did look at your QRZ page. Look like you just retired. Is that a QSL?
Negative. I retired in 2010 and 2012, excuse me. Firefighter for 27 years in the suburbs of Atlanta. I've had 4 spinal surgeries and 4 knee surgeries, and Jill thinks I need a brain surgery, but they looked in and couldn't find anything. Over.
That's good. I misread it. It said retired 58-year-old career firefighter is what it said. So outstanding, man. Good on you. A lot of people don't get the opportunity to retire. I'm on the 5-year countdown. I'm 55 right now, and I'm going to retire in 5 years, and I'm letting it go, and I am done with it. So good luck. Awesome. Thank you for being there to help, man, as a firefighter. And I see something else we have in common. The author and president of an astronomy club, man. Outstanding. I love astronomy as well. I talked to a gentleman here from Florida. He literally has in his backyard. Man, I just lost it. The whole dome. He built a homemade dome with a huge. I want to say it's like a 12-inch, maybe a 24-inch telescope in there and everything, man. And it's awesome. I wish I could know it. I wish I knew his call. I would tell you so you can go look at his page. But man, he has it down, and he built an observatory right in his backyard, and it looks great. So there you go. Have a great day, Ken, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Kilo Ocean 4, Golf Romeo. You guys have a great day, and thanks, Jill, for letting me know that he was there and to turn that beam. I like that. You guys have a great night, and we'll do it again sometime real soon. 73, and I'll be clear with you on your final. Listen, I know it now. And yeah, you're fading, and you're a little thin on the audio, and a little bit off frequency, all of that. I know it now. So there you go. And listen, go and get that ICOM 7300, man, the People's Radio. And let me know when you get it there, Roger.
Roger that. Well, thank you, sir. Like I say, we enjoy you. Keep doing what you're doing. 73.
Roger. Have a great night, and thanks for being out there, man. Thoroughly enjoyed it, man. Need to laugh. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Have a great night. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo as we live stream YouTube. Please go to QRZ, put in my call, K5KAB, and at the very top it says live stream YouTube, man. Click on it, come into the room, like and subscribe to the page, and please go over to my chat, man, and say something to me, wave at me, and let's just carry on this afternoon. Something different, man. Some audio along with the visuals, man. Please like and subscribe. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQ20.
K5KB from K4 Yankee Delta November. Kentucky 4 Yankee Delta November.
Kentucky 4 Yankee Delta November. Mr. Moore over there in Santa Rosa. Did I get that right?
Yes, sir. You're spot on. And the Kilowatt 4 Kentucky 4 I don't know if you know what kind of whiskey they make up there, but it's very good.
I know what they make up there, Kentucky bourbon. That's what they make up there, man. Great signal coming his way and a great job. And I do have your page splattered all over the internet right now, man. So look like we're hex beam to hex beam. You know, I just spoke with one gentleman. I always say the ICOM 7300 is the people's radio, man. I always say 7 out of 10 ham operators own an ICOM 7300. And a gentleman I just spoke with says, and he's going to have to say that the hex beam is the people's antenna there, Roger.
Oh, yeah. I've had this one up for 15 years, the one you're looking at. I've also got one up at my daughter's QTH right outside of Atlanta. And this one was made by K4KIO, and boy, it's solidly built. We had a hurricane that came through, about 4 or 5 years ago. I don't remember now, but it was named Michael after me. Can't get away from that. And I cranked the tower down. The tower only goes up like 40 feet. It's a little aluminum tower, and I cranked it down, and it went through the hurricane. It was amazing. We weren't in the eye, of course, but we had to have 84-mile-an-hour winds, or that's what they said. And things don't have much wind resistance, so they just kind of flap in the breeze, and wonderful. And I was going to say that I've got half of it, but I've got 100% because I've got two 7300s and I've got a 7610. So anyway, we'll quit yakking and let you get on with your hunt for the greatest. But I agree with you. I've been an old ICOM man. Been the age here 60. I wish. My age here 78, and I've been a hound since 1958. I got in the hobby when I was 13 years old. And right now I'm running a Collins KWM2 into an Ameritron AL811H, and of course that's going into the X-Beam. Next comes Gary K4, K5, KAB, K4 YDN.
Roger. Well, I'll tell you what, man, it looks good. That hex beam sitting out there on the rim of the ocean. And I know you have a ground strap thrown over there in that Gulf. I'm sure of that. And, man, it looks good. It sounds good coming this way. Listen, thank you for coming through. And I did get you in the logbook again. And look like we've done it maybe 4 or 5 times. And let's do it about 15 more times, man. Thanks for being out there and waiting to turn and putting something in there so I can hear you. Have a great night. And I'll say 73s for now. And I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Real big old God bless. And I'll be clear with you on your final, sir.
I can give you the biggest God bless you ever wanted, because I mean every word of it. There's nothing like amateur radio, and I can attest to it. Like I say, I'm 79 or 78, and I got in the hobby when I was 13 years old. I was 8th grade in DeKalb County, Georgia schools. Anyway, I'll turn the thing off before somebody turns it off for me. But take care. God bless. See you, Gary.
Roger. Thank you, sir. Have a great one. Let's go and run to the top of this chat up here. C. Saul says, Whiskey 3, Uniform X-Ray R said he's here. Good evening to you, Saul. Thanks for being there. Mr. John O'Haron said hello. From K0JRO, hello to you, man. Appreciate you being there as well. K4 WIS says hello from Wisconsin. Hello to you, sir. Thank you for being there as well. And let's see who else is out here. Let's see. Wilton King said, enjoyed talking with you on drag racing. I enjoyed it as well, man. Appreciate you for being there. And great sound in South Louisiana. Key that radio up, K5RFO. Key it up, man. See if I can hear you. That'll be outstanding. And Jill, of course, said, swing that antenna. My husband trying to get you. Outstanding. And who is this? Let's see. Raymond Aikman says, by the way, thanks for your service. Thank you for acknowledging, Raymond. Definitely appreciate it. I enjoyed every 20 years of it, man. I tell you that for certain. Who is this? Mike Larson says, sounds great in Michigan, Upper Peninsula, 73. This is November 8, November J Whiskey. Good evening to you, Mike. Definitely appreciate you being there as well, man. Timothy Mary said, thanks for the fun and smiles, KB. Well done, 73. Thanks, Tim. Thank you for being there as well, man. I definitely appreciate it. And Jason Berg said, hello from North Carolina, USA, K3JSN, man. Outstanding. Good evening to you, Jason. And it was that Snow Trucker. Great live stream. Hey, Snow Trucker, thank you for being there as well. Put your call in there, Snow Trucker, so I know who I'm talking with. Let's see, it's Jason out there. Jason, you got that radio on, man? Let's see if I can give you a call, see if I can hear you. Kilo 3, Juliet, Sierra, November. Kilo 3, Juliet, Sierra, November. This is K5, KAB. How copy?
Charlie X-ray. You like the master ceremonies?
Kilo 3, Juliet, Sierra, November. You there?
Charlie X-ray. Are you like the disco king?
Roger. Good evening to you, Jason. I did hear a slight copy on you there. A couple stations keying up on you. I don't understand the disrespect, but I do hear you in there. Good evening to you, sir. This is K5 KAB, and guess what? I got you in the log book, man. So listen, thank you for being there, and I'll give you a signal report this time through there, Roger. Roger. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Thanks for being there. Thanks for being on the sideline, too, and letting me know you were there. And so I did get you in the logbook under this call sign now. I'm going to go back and find that other call sign so I can marry them up. But real good deal. Thank you for being on the sideline, man, and waving a hand. I definitely appreciate it. And I did see those blackberries. I guess those are blackberries. Are those blackberries on your page? Real good deal. Well, I'll tell you what, man, definitely awesome, outstanding. I'll be making some blackberry pies, man. That's what we'll do around here. Anyway, thank you for being there, Jason. I do appreciate it, and I did get you in the logbook. Have a great night, and I'll say 73s for now, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime down the line. Have a great night. 73s there, Roger.
73. Take care.
Roger. Have a good one. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo as we live stream YouTube. This is K5, KAB in Texas calling CQ.
Charlie X-ray.
Charlie X-ray station, come again, please.
Yeah, this is Alpha Echo 4, Charlie X-ray, Royce in Central South Carolina, checking in once more.
Hey, Royce, I already knew who it was, man. Listen. Hey, man, you know what? I already knew who it was. Good evening to you, Royce, man. And listen, thanks for checking in there. Roger?
Yeah, Roger. You know I want to get my name on the list. When I hear you in there, you know I got to throw a shout out. Hey, look, you running blue over here. You about 30 over here to the Carolinas there, Roger?
Ross, I just hope I'm loud as you, man. I tell you what, boy. Listen, you got your own thing, man, and it's yours, man. Go ahead and do what you do, man. AE4 is Charlie X-ray, man. Great signal coming this way, and I got you in the logbook again, man. Thanks for coming through there, Roger.
Roger. Okay, you take care, man. And we always enjoy. Keep up the good work. You got a beautiful thing going, and I'm going to get up out of the middle of the road. But I would like to have a signal report there, Roger.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. Listen. You about 15 over S9, man. I don't know what else you want me to do, man. You about 15, 20 over S9. Well, I guess the only thing I can do is give you this radio there, Roger.
No, I'm going to have to let you hold on to it because I ain't been able to get in a white coat lately. And they tell me you bought the last one there, Roger.
No, sir. You ain't going to put that coat on me, I tell you that. Hey, Royce, great signal coming this way, man. You're doing an outstanding job. And loud radio. Royce, have a great one, man, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. A4, Charlie X-ray, 73, sir, and I'll be clear with you on your final.
Roger, 73. And put on a good show tonight. I'll be listening. I'm clear and back quiet.
Roger, Roger. Have a great one, man. Have a great one. It was awesome. CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas calling. CQ. That November 2 station. Come again, please.
November 2, Victor Golf Sierra, JB, Gerald out of Central New Jersey. Come on down.
Roger, Roger. Good evening to you, Gerald. Great signal coming his way once again, man. Outstanding signal. This is K5, KAB in Texas, man. And it looked like you done caught me twice this year. We got about 15, 20 more times to go there, Roger.
I got you, JB. And that loudmouth Royce out there, man, he's blowing my radio up down here. But good evening to you. You're doing a fine job again, and keep up the good work. JB ain't going to hold you because, you know, there's a whole bunch of people in here want to talk to you. And have a good evening there. Catch you later.
Roger, Roger. I appreciate you being there, man. Great signal coming his way, and I did get you in the logbook again, man. Outstanding, man. Royce is loud, isn't he? Golly. Have a great night, man. Thanks for being there, Gerald. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. As we live stream YouTube, please go to YouTube, put in my call, K5, KAB. Click on the live one, man, and come into the room. Like and subscribe to the page. I would appreciate it. Or go to QRZ and put my call, K5, KAB. Click on the top banner up there that says live stream YouTube. Come into the room and do the same. Like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas calling CQ.
Kilo, Johnny.
Kilo Echo 4, Victor, Quebec, Mike.
Let's see if I got it right. Kilo Echo 4, Victor, Quebec, Mike. I think I got that. That Japan station. Hold on, sir. Mr. Ronnie, this is K5, KAB in Texas. How copy?
Good evening, KB. I got a copy on you. It's like 20 over, and you're bumping the 40. Yeah, got three things. Been looking forward to this one since our last one. Want to apologize for interference trying to get to you. And third, thank you for your service to our great military. Roger.
Oh, man, I definitely appreciate that. I definitely appreciate it. Like I was telling the other gentleman, appreciate you for acknowledging it. And, man, I enjoyed every day, I think, except for about 2 during boot camp. Those 2 days, I wish I could go back and redo them, man, because something wasn't right. I think they was trying to drown me or something there, Roger.
Hey, Roger, yeah. I've got a son-in-law. He's in the military right now, and he went through some kind of training in Alabama. And, yeah, I think they do try to kill you there for sure.
But I definitely enjoyed it, man. Outstanding, man. You sound great coming this way, man. You're doing a great job. And, man, go in there and listen to your audio because, man, you're doing a great job coming this way. And look like you're about 10 over S9, solid 10 over S9. And I don't even think, nope, and I don't even have the antenna pointed your way there, Roger.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, I've been looking at that hex beam. I seen your picture on there. And I think you said it was a MSJ type. So I've been Googling MSJ hex beam, just looking around a little bit. I've got a 3-element Yagi, but it's sort of out of service right now. But I'll get it going here pretty soon. Anyway, KB, I won't hold you up. Sounding good out here in Tennessee. 73s to you, and I will check out the page.
I definitely appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, you pick up that hex beam. I tell you right now, you cannot go wrong. You cannot go wrong with the hex beam. Like I say, 7300 is the people's radio, and one of the gentlemen I just spoke with says that the hex beam is the people's antenna, and I'm gonna back him up on that one, man. So you won't go wrong that way. Kilo Echo 4, Victor, Quebec, Mike. I did get you in the logbook on QRZ, man. And listen, let's do it again sometime real soon. We only have 2 in my logbook, and both of them are this year. So we got about 55 more to go. Kilo Echo 4, Victor, Quebec, Mike. Have a great night. 73s for now. And I look forward to doing it again sometime real soon. Real big old God bless, and I'll say 73s there, Roger.
Hey, Roger, KB. 73s, and I know there's a lot of others in there trying to get contact with you. So catch you on down the log. KE4 VQM.
Roger, Roger. Have a good day, sir. Thank you for stopping through. Mr. Tim Fowler says, it was definitely a pleasure speaking to you again. You were right. I'm very pleased with how this. I knew you would like the audio, Tim. It sounded great. It sounded great. Chris Harris says, listen up for Whiskey. I'll do just that, Mr. Harris. Give me a second. And Jim said, I am in line and waiting. I love it, man. I love it. Snow Trucker, Kilo Charlie 3, Papa Mike X-Ray. Kilo Charlie 3, Papa Mike X-Ray. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. How copy?
Kilo Charlie 3, Papa Mike X-ray from Pennsylvania.
Roger, Roger. Good evening to you, Mr. Gregory, man. Good evening to you. I caught you that time, man. Snow Truckers. Great, sounding great coming this way there, Roger. And just as I say that, Mother Nature take a move and drop your way down low, but I did copy that. Anyway, I did get you, man. I got you in my log. Matter of fact, I'm going to put you in my logbook. I'm actually going through your QRZ page now live on YouTube. I hope you go over there and like and subscribe. And man, look like we've talked 3 times and all of them, well, no, we talked, yep, all of them been this year. Got about 55 more to go there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I won't keep you on here. I just was watching your live stream and just tried to make your pile up there. Appreciate you getting my call sign there, and I'll call you same tree and let you get back to your big pile up.
Roger, Roger. Thank you for being there, man. And I did get you in the logbook. Outstanding QSO. And thanks for being over in the chat side of the room. I definitely appreciate that. Mr. Jim Hughes, what's that? Kilo Echo 8 NUL. Kilo Echo 8 NUL. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
5-9 here. 5-9, I'm dialed in, and I did subscribe. This is Kilo Echo 8. November Uniform Lima. Back at you.
That's how to do it, man. Listen, that's how to do it. Good evening to you, Mr. Jim. Sound great coming this way, man. And thanks for being over in the chat, man. So I gave you a shot, man. Look, and I got you splattered all over the internet right now there, Roger.
Oh, yeah. You sounded great. I'll let you get finished up your file. I'm monitoring your YouTube right now, so I'm probably silent it so you can hear what I saw down there. Great setup here. Just subscribe to your channel, and I will log you in my QRZ page. So where's your update on this QRZ page? I'll say 73. Good setup and again, happy follow-up. This is Kilo Echo 8.
Roger, Roger, man. Listen, thanks for being there. Definitely appreciate the quick QSO. And I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. And, man, thanks for waving on the sideline. Have a great night in 73s, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ20. This is K5, KAB in Texas. Calling CQ. That K3 station, come again, please.
How about Kilo 3, Mike, Zulu Mike. Kilo 3, Mexico, Zulu, Mexico, Mobile. How copy?
Roger. Good evening to you, Mr. Jason, over there around PA in the Mobile. Good evening to you. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, and I got a great signal coming this way there, Roger.
All right. I like the great signal. Yours is loud and proud as well. Easy Q5 copy. I'm not in PA right now. I left home a couple hours ago, heading south in the work truck and just crossed into Virginia on my way to pretty close to Charlotte, North Carolina this evening for a project I got to knock out this week. And just kind of been listening along, trying to get into the squeaky little mobile, and it finally worked. Go ahead.
Well, there you go, man. I got a room full of you too, man. 5-9 signal and stand-up copy. Definitely not a problem pulling you out. And listen, don't work too hard down there, man. Don't work too hard down there. I know we just left for the holidays, but Friday is coming soon. I always think about Friday. Friday is coming, so there you go.
Yeah, I gotcha. However, in the business I'm in, we got to go, and get it while the getting's good. I'm an industrial contractor, and our backlog of work looks excellent right now. So we're going to gobble all of it up as fast as we can, and hopefully there's more coming. And hopefully it pays off someday. It's going in the right direction. Go ahead.
Roger. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Get it while the getting is good, man. That's how you do it. Get it while the getting is good. Well, listen, thank you for coming through. Definitely appreciate you waving, man. I hope you have gone to YouTube, liked, and subscribed to the page. I would definitely appreciate that. And, man, when you hear me out there, man, please key that radio up, man, and let's get some more names in this logbook. Have a great day, and work easy, man. Work easy. Think Friday is coming, man. Friday's coming. Have a great night, sir. Kilo 3, Mike, Zulu Mike. This K5, KAB in Texas, and 73s for now, sir.
All right, 73. Thanks for picking me up. Keep up that enthusiasm you got in the air. Sounds like you're having a blast.
Kilo Oscar 4, Tango Uniform Papa.
Hey there, K3, MZM Move.
701 Charlie Queen.
Roger. Have a great one, man. Have a great one. 7 Zulu Station. Come again, please.
Roger. Thank you very much. This is 7 Zulu 1 Charlie Quebec. 7Z1CQ. 59 solid signals there in Saudi Arabia. My name is Abdul. Alpha Bravo Delta Uniform Lima. Over.
Roger. Good evening to you, Abdul. Great signal coming this way, man. You're doing a nice job coming this way. What's the working conditions over there?
Roger. Thank you very much, I'm using the STDX 101MB, pushing 200 watts as my antenna from the Optibeam 17-4. It's monobanders 4 elements on the 20 meter. Over.
Outstanding, man. Well, I'll tell you what, I have a room full of you and doing a great job. And I am live streaming YouTube as we speak. So I do have your QRZ page on my YouTube page. And I hope you have liked and subscribed to the page. If you haven't, man, go to QRZ, put in my call, and at the very top, click on it, man, and come into the YouTube room, man, and click live stream. I would definitely appreciate it. Great signal coming this way, Mr. Abdul out of Saudi Arabia, man. Awesome signal. 5-9 signal there, Roger.
Roger. I already in your page, and don't worry, I will log it with the web. Over.
Real good deal. Well, I tell you what, man, you're making a nice trip this way, and definitely not a problem pulling you out. So great job coming this way. And listen, thank you for waving a hand at us, man, and I definitely appreciate it. And I did get you in the logbook on QRZ, so let's do it again sometime real soon there, Roger.
Roger, no problem at all. It's my pleasure. Thank you very much, and good serenity for you and your family. Enjoy the DXing.
Roger. Thank you. Great signal. Great contact. Have a great night. 73s. CQ20. This is K5, KAB in Texas calling CQ.
Kilo 0 Lima Whiskey Charlie.
Wow. I like how you did that, man. Matt, I like how you did that. Really slow and direct. Kilo 0 Lima Whiskey Charlie. Good evening to you, man. This K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Yeah, good evening to you down there in Texas. Just wanted to stop on by and let you know that you're sounding phenomenal up here in the Twin Cities of Minnesota. We got you about 20 over S9 here this evening on the center fed dipole at 50 feet, so you're just booming up here. Good evening.
Outstanding. I definitely appreciate it, man. Great QRZ page, too. How I became interested in radio communications. I'm going to put a star right here so I can go back and read that a little later, man. I love when somebody have things on their QRZ page, give you something to look at, and help you to get to know them a little bit there as well. And, man, outstanding Shaq. Good-looking Shaq there, Roger.
Yeah, we're just trying to keep up with you there. I said, you certainly got a beautiful station there as well, and just as a beautiful signal to go along with it. And, I was digging into your audio chain there because it certainly caught my ear when I was flipping up and down the band here, and I caught that audio, and I go, oh, all right, there's something going on there.
Outstanding, man. And listen, I'm kind of glad that you said that. You know, we put a lot of work into these different things, man, into the radio, into the antennas, into everything. And I choose to put a lot of work in my audio as well. And it's always a pleasure when someone acknowledges it, man. And, I know what it sounds like to me. I sound like the BBC is what I sound like to me. But I don't know what it sounds like to everybody else. And for someone to pinpoint it and say that it's halfway decent, it's a good thing. And I definitely appreciate it. And we're trying. And I thought I would bring some of this audio together with some visual and get you see what's going on in this room, man, and kind of start a YouTube page and make a outstanding YouTube movement there, Roger.
Yeah, I am sitting there on the live stream, taking a look at the chat here as we talk away, and I'll be sure to, I said, subscribe so I can catch your future live stream. So go out there and grab some more stations, because with a signal like that, you're going to have no problems coming up here into the land of 10,000 lakes with that signal. And yeah, I said, great radio, great antenna. I said, I have the radio half here on my end, but wouldn't you know it, like everybody else with a 7300, the hex beam is in the works for this summer possibly. So, and thoroughly enjoyed the Saudi Arabia contact too there with the 7Z1CQ. That was great. So keep having fun, man. Thanks for the contact, and we'll catch you down the log. And try to stay cool down there the best you can, huh? Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo from Kilo 0, Lima, Whiskey Charlie in the land of 10,000 lakes.
Great signal, man. Great audio as well coming this way. And, Matt, it was great, man, to hear Saudi Arabia come through, man. Abdul came through and shook up things, man. It was perfect. He had a great signal coming his way, too. And he's even chatting over here on the sideline with me, so that's outstanding. That's perfect. And, man, thank you for stopping through. Great signal coming through, man. And please go to the page and listen, man. You'll be thoroughly impressed on what you sound like. Outstanding. Kilo 0, 7, Whiskey Charlie. Have a great night, sir. 73. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ.
Whiskey 5 Alpha Tango Kilowatt.
Whiskey 5 Alpha Tango Kilowatt. Mr. I can't say that last name. Mr. Arthur, how you doing, sir?
Very good, man. You got great audio and great signal here in Alabama. Yep, your name is Art, Alpha Romeo Tango. And an enterprise, small town with a big mission of supporting Fort Rucker, home of Army Aviation. You're 10 over here in Alabama, over.
Man, great looking shack, man. Wow. Listen, do you still have any QRZ cards?
Yeah, sure do.
I would love to reciprocate, man. Send me one, I'll send you one. Good looking card you have there, Roger.
Okay, yeah, no, yeah, well, I'm glad you said that. Not many people trade anymore, so that'd be great, over.
Yep, I do. I do, and I would love to trade with you, man. Listen, thank you for your service. Blue Lives Matter, Army. So were you Navy or Army?
No, Army Aviation.
Okay, I see a picture of a sailor right there in middle ways that page, man. Thank you for your service, sir. I definitely appreciate it, man. And I wish it was like Israel. I wish everyone had to serve at least 2 years. I think it'll make for a better nation.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, that's a picture of my late son, who was Navy Aviation, and so was my daughter. So they took the right road, and I went. Well, I was Army, but when you're co-located with the Navy and the Air Force, you learn, and then you tell your kids, well, try them first, over.
Listen, I was going to say, why did they get it right and you didn't? And so you answered it for me, man. So there you go, man. Well, I'll tell you what, I love the whole household, man, was serving. That's awesome, man. Thank you, guys. And, man, outstanding audio and great QRZ page, and enjoyed it thoroughly. And please send me a QRZ card, and I'm going to send you one as well. Have a great night, Art, and thank you for stopping through, man, and waving at us. And I hope you have liked and subscribed to my YouTube page. If you haven't, go to QRZ and put my call in, K5KAB, and go into my YouTube page. Right in the middle, man, it says YouTube live stream. And come in there and like and subscribe to the page. I would appreciate it. Have a great night, Art, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, saying 73s for now, sir.
K5KB, W5ATK. All right, 73, my friend. I surely will. God bless. Have a good rest of your evening. W5ATK.
Roger. Great contact, man. Sound great. Who's on the side over here? Patty Wacker, 93, says, found you spinning through the 20-meter band. I hope you're still. Let's see if you're there. Victor Echo 5, PSL. Victor Echo 5, Papa Sierra Lima. Are you listening there, Roger? Victor Echo 5, Papa Sierra Lima, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. How copy? CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQ20, CQ20 as we live stream YouTube. Please go to YouTube, click, put in K5KAB in the search, or go to QRZ and put in Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Come into the room, man. Like and subscribe. Look around the room a little bit, and give me a call so I can get your audio. That way you can hear exactly what the station sound like coming across on my end. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, Kilowatts and Bourbon calling CQ.
WA4 Papa Sierra Oscar.
Papa Sierra Oscar station, come again.
Whiskey Alpha 4 Papa Sierra Oscar.
Man, I just missed it that time. Whiskey Alpha 4 station, come again.
Whiskey Alpha 4 Papa Sierra Oscar.
I got it that time. Good evening to you, sir. Mr. Blair over there in Kentucky. This is K5KAB in Texas. How copy?
You're a good 5 and 9 into Frankfort, Kentucky, and it looks like you got my info off of QRZ. And I was wondering where you located. I don't have QRZ pulled up.
We're in Arlington, Texas, man. I'm about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas, about 10 miles east of Fort Worth, Texas. And the handle is just the 2 letters, a K and a B there, Roger.
Okay, KB. Does that stand for something?
It does. It does. My name is actually Kerry Brown, but people have a hard time with the Kerry part or whatever. So I made it short for them. That way they can understand it. A K and a B there, Roger.
Okay there, KB. Yeah, I spent about 40 years in Texas. Lived down in Fort Bend County most of that time in the Richmond area. And was down there while I was working in the oil patch, and then retired and moved back to Frankfort, Kentucky, my original hometown.
Oh, outstanding. So are you a Texan?
Well, I was born here in Frankfort, but my kids were both born in Fort Bend County.
Well, I guess since you have real estate here by being the kids, we'll let you claim it. A great signal coming this way, man. Thank you for being out there, and man, good signal. What's the working condition? What are you talking on?
Okay, KB, I'm running Kenwood Tango Sierra 520, and running that into an old Heathkit SB200 amplifier, butternut HF9V. Vertical antenna mounted on the ground. Go ahead.
Wow, you're on a man. Everybody's vertical does so much better than. Wow, you know, I'm gonna have to do something different about this vertical. You sound great, man. I'll tell you, good signal coming this way. I wasn't looking at the meter, but I'm gonna have to look at the meter, man. Great signal coming this way, and I am live streaming YouTube, man, and so there you go. It'd be a great opportunity for you to go over to my QRZ page, put in K5KAB. At the very top, it says YouTube live stream. Click on it. Go in there and like and subscribe to the page, and then listen at your audio coming across. You'll actually be able to see what's going on in here and see exactly what you sound like. You'll be pleasantly surprised there, Roger.
Okay, well, I've got good reports off this radio, and running a headset that was kit out of QSP magazine. I've had it for about 20 years, but yeah, I'll go to your live streaming YouTube and check it out.
Outstanding. I would appreciate it, man. Thank you, sir. And please, when you get there, like and subscribe to the page. Outstanding signal, man. Thanks for stopping through, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Whiskey Alpha 4 PSO Papa Sierra Ocean. This is K5KAB saying 73 for now, sir. There, Roger?
73's KB, WA4 PSO.
Roger. Have a great night. November Alpha 7 Romeo Golf. November Alpha 7 Romeo Golf. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. How copy?
Well, you're always 5'9" out here in Arizona. You know that. Yeah, loud and clear, and of course, emphasis on the clear. And checking out your webpage and so on. And I love your opening statement about it's not the class of license. That's a nail on the head you hit with a really big hammer with that one. Thank you for that. And checking out your ride in the corner. That's a beauty, boy. I love it.
Anyway, I've been just copying the mail here for a while and checking out your YouTube page and checking up on your page. I'm saying you got a little too much equipment for one person. You need to diversify a little bit.
Well, listen, I appreciate you being there, man. And I'm looking at your QRZ page as well, man. And what a beautiful ride you have in that profile up there, man. Man, that would be outstanding on a Sunday to kind of ride through where everybody's going to be, maybe go to dinner and that, man. That would be outstanding. And good-looking QR and a good-looking radio room there. You're talking about me, man. Look at that thing. That looks great. You did a great job there, Roger.
Yeah, well, we had a little fire a little over a year ago, and so we had a lot of remodeling to do, and I decided it was the right time to turn the junk pile into a decent-looking room, and this is what we came up with. You know, it's still a hodgepodge of equipment with the old Kenwood TS2000 and the old TL922 sitting here, but it works for me. I like it right in the corner. Everything is within a hand's reach, and you know, what can I say? I designed it this way for simplicity, and that's kind of my middle name. I'm kind of a simple-minded person. And by the way, the car up there is a 28 Ford frame and a 17 Dodge Brothers touring car body on it. And I built that car so that when I was traveling around in the RV, very groups in our club, we could take, my wife and I could take an additional couple, and we could go out and cruising around, do a sightseeing, go to dinner, and what have you. And the best sightseeing vehicle in the world, as far as I'm concerned, was that one. Except when I went down into Utah and down into Canyonlands and driving around on a dirt road full of holes. That buggy didn't like that stuff too much. But anyway, yeah, she's a sweet ride. A 302 Mustang racing engine in there, 325 horse, 302, and it got the job done, okay?
Well, I'll tell you what, you did a great job. I think you did a great job. What's the story on the Red Hots there, Roger?
I've always got to have something like that, and they're hard to find anymore, you know. So when I find them, I buy 3 or 4 boxes, and you know, you sit here on the radio, and you need a little something in the mouth to kind of keep your mouth sweet and moist, and keep you alert and awake. And let me tell you, the Red Hots do both.
Well, man, I tell you what, that's interesting. I'm going to give me something to sit on my desk as well. Outstanding. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Listen, thank you for being there. Thank you for answering the call, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. And I did let me make certain here before I say that, I did get you in the logbook on QRZ. So there you go. Have a great night, and thanks for answering the call. And thank you for being on the sideline, waving a hand at me, man. Mr. Gibb, man, I'm not going to be able to say that. November Alpha 7, Romeo Golf. Have a great night, sir, and thank you for being there.
Yes, sir. I agree. You know, names will get you tongue-tied sometimes. So anyway, I'm getting your log clicked in here right now. So 7 3s and 8. You hope you have a great one, and you're doing a great job out there, and I'm going to definitely put a big note on my wall here to keep looking at 14285 from time to time in the afternoon, and we'll hook up again. NA7RG 73.
Roger. Have a great day, and thank you, sir. Guys, hold on. Let me see if I can grab 1 or 2 DX stations, and I'll be right back. So please hold 1 second. CQDX. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQDX, any distance station. This is K5 KAB in Texas, calling CQDX.
Am I DX?
I'm not certain. Where are you located?
It's Frankie, Victor Papa, 2 Mike, November, India.
Frankie, man, you know, I think when I turn this antenna that way, I'm calling you. I'm just saying DX, but I think I'm just calling you there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. I've been listening for a while. I waited a little bit to see somebody else from DX would call in, and I heard nothing. So I said, let me just say howdy. Hey, KB, good to hear you there, Roger.
Roger, man. Thank you for being there, Frank. And yes, you are DX, man. Good evening to you. And thank you for hesitating a little bit to see if anybody else was out there. But I didn't hear anybody else. But I definitely heard your station coming through. Frank, give me that call again there, Roger.
Yeah, it's Victor Papa, number 2, Mike, November, India. Victor Papa 2, Mike, November, India. Frankie on Montserrat.
Roger, and I did get it back down. I just want to make sure I get you back in the log book, because I'm going to log every time we have a QSO, and look like we're number 3. We've got 3 so far, man, and we got to get about 55 more, man. We need about 55 more before we close the year out there, Roger.
Oh, okay, no problem. Yeah, good to hear you. I was on YouTube, and I saw you on there. So let me come on over and say hi, hello. Hey, good to hear you. 59 Pleasant to Montserrat, Roger.
Roger, I appreciate it, man. Yes, listen, every time you hear me out there, please step in and wave at me, man. Let me know you're there. I definitely would appreciate that. Normally, you're on my chat side. You'll say something to me in the chat, and I'll know you there. But I didn't see you pop up in the chat this time. But I'll take the QSO as well there, Roger.
I'm sneaky peek, man. I'm disguising tonight, but no problem. Yeah, no problem. Always good to hear you, and good night to everybody on YouTube, on the chat, and everywhere. Good to have you guys tonight. 7-3 from Montserrat. Victor Papa 2, Mike, November, India. Roger.
Roger, man. Thank you for waving a hand. I definitely appreciate it, man. And I enjoy it every time you come in and wave a hand. Victor Papa 2, Mike, November, India. This is K5, KAB in Texas, saying 73, and thank you for stopping through, man. I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. CQDX, any DX station. This is K5, KAB in Texas. Looking for any distance station. This is K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQDX. Man, I hear like 2 stations, just not enough. Let me see if I can spin this thing out west. Maybe you're on that side of the world. Let me see if I can pull you out. This is K5 KAB in Texas, calling CQDX. Are you saying Kilo Charlie 1? Where are you calling from? See if I can spin the antenna your way. Where are you coming from? Try it one more time. Where are you coming from? Are you saying Vermont?
That is correct.
Roger. Good evening to you. I barely got enough. I barely got a cop on you. Let's see if I can work out your call. Give me the call again.
Kilo Charlie 1, Juliet X-Ray Tango 10.
I got Kilo Charlie 1. I have an X-Ray Tango. What's the rest of it?
Kilo Charlie 1, Juliet X-Ray.
Is it Juliet X-Ray Tango? I think I got that. Good evening to you, Mr. Kenneth, over there in Vermont. This is K5, KAB in Texas. How copy?
You're coming in loud and clear, 5x9, and I just have a little
Roger, I think I heard you say wire antenna. Roger. Well, good evening to you, Mr. Kenneth. Man, yeah, conditions are horrible that way for whatever reason, and I barely have a good enough copy on it, so we definitely can't keep a QSO, but I will say good evening to you, and I did get you in my logbook there, Roger.
Well, thank you very much. I have been hearing people from down south very well, but west not very.
Roger. Thanks for stopping through and waving a hand. I definitely appreciate you. Have a great night. And I did get you in the logbook. 73s for now. CQDX. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling any distance station. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQDX.
Kilo November 4, Lima, Papa Fox.
CQDX, any distance station. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQDX. I can't pull out nothing. CQ, this is K5 KAB in Texas. Calling CQ. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Calling CQ.
Kilo November 4, uniform Tango.
The Kilo November 4 station. Come again, please.
Kilo November 4, Lima Papa Foxtrot.
Hope I got it right. Kilo November 4, Lima Papa Foxtrot. Is that a QSL?
That's a QSL. Yeah, you're 10 over here in North Carolina. Over.
Roger, North Carolina, man. Good evening to you. I'll give you a signal report next time through. Sound like a great signal coming this way. Good evening to you. Handle on this end is KB, man. 2 letters, a K and a B. And we're in Arlington, Texas, about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas. There, Roger?
Yeah, copy that. Your signal is so great. I was just curious to see how good my signal was coming back to you here from North Carolina.
Roger. I got you about a 5 and 8. Let me turn the beam just a little bit more. I got you about a 5 and 8 so far, and I got a decent copy on you. I tell you what, I am live streaming on YouTube right now. If you go to YouTube, put my call in K5KAB, you're at the 1 hour and 24 minute mark. You'll be able to hear exactly what it sounds like there, Roger.
Oh, I can't wait for that. Yeah, I'm out in the shack, and the computer's inside the house, so I'll definitely be looking at that when I get back inside. Just wanted to, like I said, see what my signal is like, and look up my QRZ page, and you'll see a little about me. Over.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm doing just that as we speak. I got your QRZ page splattered all over the internet right now. You're live on YouTube, man, and I see a picture of you in the XYL, I would assume. Look like the Grand Canyon, and a good-looking QTH sitting out there too, man. So I do have you sprawled all over the internet there, Roger.
I'm anxious to see that. Yeah, that was our home for a couple of years after we retired, and found this place in the mountains, and absolutely love it. We're all set up with our own well and a generator, so we're ready for just about anything. Over.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, once I turn the beam your way, you're a solid 5.9 signal now, and I got some audio to listen to. So please, you can go to QRZ and put in my call, K5KAB, and at the very top it says live stream YouTube. Click on it, go into the YouTube page, and listen to it, man. Again, you're at about the 120 mark. You'll be able to hear it, exactly what it sounds like on my end, and see your QRZ page scrolling as well. So that's what I would do. Or go straight to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and do the same. And while you're there, please like and subscribe to the page. Great signal coming this way, and I did get you logged in the logbook there, Roger.
Yeah, copy that. Yeah, I'm anxious to hear what it sounds like, and that'll be a first. I'll let you go to make some more contacts, but I appreciate this, QSO, and hopefully we'll talk again in the future and in more detail. So this is Kilo November 4, Lima Papa Fox, 73 to you.
Roger. Have a great day. Great contact, man. Have a good one. I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. CQ20, this is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ.
Kilo.
Man, Kilo was the last thing I heard. Try again, please.
Kilo 4Z X-ray Kilo.
X-ray Kilo station. One more time.
Kilo 4 X-ray Kilo.
Yeah, it's a lot of stations in there, which I think you're saying Kilo 4. Maybe you're saying Kilo 4. Try one more time.
Kilo 4 Zulu X-ray Kilo.
I got it that time. Kilo 4 Tango X-ray Kilo. Mr. Phillip over there in Georgia. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy? Kilo 4 Tango X-ray Kilo. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
My 10 Tech Omni 7 says right now.
Roger. Well, good evening to you. Good signal coming this way. The handle on this end is KB. The 2 letters are K and a B. And, man, we're broadcasting live on YouTube there, Roger.
Oh, okay. Do I get to hear myself like the last guy live on the air?
Most definitely, man. Go to QRZ and put in my call, K5KAB, and click on the live stream YouTube banner. Come into the room and look like you're at about the 127 mark, 128 mark. and you'll hear exactly what it sounds like, man, as it come across. And when you do so, please like and subscribe to the page. I would appreciate it there, Roger.
I will do K5KAB. That sounds awesome. I've been playing with this Pentec. I had a problem with it, and I got it fixed, I think. And it would be nice just to hear how it sounds down there on your end.
Well, I'll tell you what. Yep, do it. That'll be awesome. It was a little very fuzzy at first. Initially, that's why I was having a hard time with the call. I actually thought it was a bunch of people behind you, but since then I realized it wasn't. But now you're coming through perfectly clear. I see here just a little bit on the sides, but not enough to put you in trouble or nothing. So there you go. And it'll give you an opportunity to hear it exactly what it sounds like on my end. So please go to the page, man, and like and subscribe. And I think that'll be awesome there, Roger.
That sounds really good. Hey, can you give me a small signal report on it and tell me how strong I'm coming through?
Roger. And see, there you go. Once you go to that page, I got, I have my ICOM interface up there, so you'll be able to see the signal and hear it as well. So, man, I got it set up for everybody. Look like you're 5 over S9, man. 5 over S9. How many watts are you running?
Just 100 watts on the 7. That's enough to bait me to the page. I'll go take a look at it.
Roger, man. Thank you for being out there, man. I did get you in the logbook. Let me make sure here. Yep, got you in my QRZ logbook. There you go. And listen to that page and give me a comment. Send me a comment so I know you came through. And I appreciate you. Have a great night, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. 73 is there, Roger?
73 is K5KAB. This is Kilo 4Z X-Ray Kilo. Thanking you for the QSO. Saying 73s, and I will stop in and look at your page for you. Good to talk to you. Hope to meet you again on the air. I'll see you on QRZ.
Roger. Have a great night. Great contact. Let's see here. Scotland. Over in Scotland. Who is this? MM3. Let's see if you can hear me over there. Mike 3, India Bravo Mike. Mike 3, India Bravo Mike. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQ India. I'm sorry, Mike 3, India Bravo Mike. This is K5KAB. How copy? Roger. Good evening to you. I do have a copy on you. Very low signal, but I do have a copy on you. Good evening to you, and thank you for being in the room and waving a hand there, Roger.
Hello, Navy veteran.
Roger. Yeah, really low signal, man. Just not enough to carry on a QSO, but I do hear you in there, and I am waving a hand right back, and I'm going to log as a contact because I definitely got a good copy on you. And, man, real good signal, and I wish it was a little better. Maybe get a little better later or sometime. If it does, please key up again there, Roger. Roger. Have a great night, and thank you for being there. Have a good one, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Mike 3, India Bravo Mike. This is K5KB saying 73, sir. Roger.
Whiskey 4 Alpha Kilo Bravo 9 Romeo Delta.
Roger. Have a good one, man, and we'll do it again sometime real soon. Kilo Bravo 9 station, come again, please.
Yes, Kilo Bravo 9er Romeo Delta Sierra, Indianapolis, Indiana.
Roger. Good evening to you, sir. Mr. Steven up there in Indianapolis, man. Good signal coming through there, Roger.
Roger, thank you. Looking at you on YouTube and see the fouled anchor above your head. Never made the anchor, but retired as an E6 as a Navy diver. Go ahead.
Well, look, we got something in common, man. A couple things, actually. United States Navy, and I also retired as an E6. I was an airframer, man, an AM, and for whatever reason, they think that I wouldn't have made a good chief, evidently. But I did get to retire, but as an E6, and I have no regrets there, Roger.
Roger. No regrets here. They only made one or two chiefs in my field, as in the Seabees, as utilitiesman. But my specialty was hard hat diving, underwater construction with the Navy underwater construction teams, and they didn't make very many people, and so I kind of knew that was going to happen. But I enjoyed the working underwater. But I see you on YouTube, and I got a kick out of it, and good to make it with you tonight, and maybe we'll catch you a little bit later on. I know you're busy, so 7-3, and keep that radio going. KB9RDS, let you tie the ribbon, and have a good evening.
Wow, man, I dare tell you what, man, thank you for being there, and thank you for your service as well, and outstanding. You're absolutely right. You get a rating that they're not making a bunch of them, you're in trouble. Or you get in a rating where they're making a bunch of them, but there's so many in the rating, you're still in trouble like I was. Anyway, listen, thanks for being there, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. I did get you in the logbook on QRZ, and, man, looking forward to doing it again sometime real soon. 7-3, sir. Have a great one. Victor Echo 6, Whiskey Papa Mike. Victor Echo 6, Whiskey Papa Mike. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. How copy?
Yeah, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo from Victor Echo 6, Whiskey Papa Mike, portable free. You're a very strong station tonight. You got a super strong signal here in Niagara. You're about 5'9" plus 20 dB. Very strong signal, over.
Roger. Thank you, sir. I got a good copy on you as well. About a 5.6, 5.7 signal. And, man, full quieting. Definitely not a problem pulling you out. And, listen, thanks for being in the room, man. Definitely appreciate it. I was reading the chats on the side, and you said, I'm on the portable, man, stationed near Niagara Falls. So I gave you a shout, and there you go. Thank you for being there, sir, and I appreciate you. And a good signal coming this way, and I did get you in the logbook there, Roger. Well, it looked like you started fading out. I can't pull you out now, but, man, I'm glad you got back in the hobby. And, man, I did the same thing. I went away and I came back, and so I'm back now. So appreciate you coming through. And, man, I hate Mother Nature moved you out of there. And if conditions get any better, please come back and wave at me. Real good deal. Have a great night, and 73's your way. Mr. Scott, Kilo 8, Victor X-Ray Mike. Kilo 8, Victor X-Ray Mike. This is K5 KAB in Texas. You have a copy?
We copy. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. This is Kilo 8, Victor X-Ray Mike. Sorry to turn the UHF off. Good talking to you, brother.
Man, good evening to you. Hey, that's a pretty interesting sweater you have on there, Roger.
Yeah, copy that. You like that? That's some good stuff. My mom got that. It's kind of a fun thing for me. But, yeah, fellow veteran as well. And thank you for your service. I do appreciate it, buddy.
Oh, man, Air Force, huh? Look like, is that Air Force? Yep, Air Force, man. Thank you for your service, man. Outstanding. I was telling a gentleman earlier, I wished we were like Israel and made everyone do at least 2 years. I think we have a better nation there, Roger.
Yeah, I hear you, brother. That's for sure on that, and we'll see what happens in the future. And God willing, or God hope they don't go back to doing any kind of drafts. I can't see that because I can see a lot of people out there don't want to be part of it. But it was good times, man. I worked on F-16s for a good long time, and I loved it.
What was your rating? What did you do on the F-16s?
I was a crew chief, so in the Navy equivalent was a plane captain. Over.
Outstanding. Very familiar. I worked on the ramp as well, man. F-14s, C-130s, CH-53, H-3. Wow. F-14. I think I was in too long there, Roger.
Yeah, I hear you, man. I started out on F-15s, A and B model F-15s. Then I moved to a unit with F-16s and stayed on that for a good long time. And then my unit got to me 10. replaced the F-16, and that turned into a disaster. I didn't want to switch airplanes again, so I moved into maintenance control.
Roger. Well, real good deal. Well, listen, thank you for answering the call, man. Thank you for being on the page tonight as well. I saw your chat over there. Thought I would give you a shout, man, and wave at you. So, real good deal. Listen, maybe we get to do it again sometime soon, man, and I look forward to doing it again and again and again and again and again. Have a great one, Scott. And, man, thanks for being here, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, saying 73s for now, and I'll be clear with you on your final, sir.
Yeah, roger that, KB.
80QU, Navy retired.
YouTube, and you guys have really, between you and a half a dozen other guys, you got me really interested in this ham stuff. So, as you see, I've gone crazy already. So, I do go through 3 years. Anyway, I'll let you back to the show, and God bless you both, and we'll talk to you. 73, and I'll be clear. Good night.
Roger. Have a good one, man. Great contact. That retired station, come again?
Alpha Delta Zero, Quebec uniform, USN retired.
Roger. Good evening to you, sir, and thank you for your service as well. Hope I got it right. Alpha Delta Zero, Quebec uniform, United States Navy, retired, 20 years, man. What was your last duty station?
San Diego.
Oh, man, what squadron?
Oh, we weren't in there. We were in the sub base.
Oh, sub base. Real good deal, man. Over there in Point Loma. I did, my first tour was in San Diego. I was on Coronado, actually. I had an HC-1, a H3 squadron, man. And enjoyed every bit of it, man. So again, thank you for your service. And thank you for being out tonight and answering the call there, Roger.
Roger. Speaking of Coronado, I was stationed on the Coronado in San Diego. I was on the USS Coronado, but I was Commander 3rd Fleet Staff.
Outstanding, man. Well, good deal. I never was attached to any boats. I was always not necessarily shore duty, but I would take some sea duty, but not on a boat. So there you go. So I got away with 20 years, and I think I have about 2 weeks on a ship there, Roger.
How the heck did you do that? Wow. You were an AM, huh?
Exactly, man. I was an aviation maintenance hydraulics guy. I started off that way, and they ended up merging the ratings into the S and the H, which was the structure, and I just labeled it AM. And so I retired 20 years as an AM, and man, never was ship company, and only went out of the country twice, actually, for maybe a total of about 30 days. And so it worked out for me there, Roger.
Roger. I guess. Yeah, I was on submarines. I was on carriers, LPH, a destroyer.
Outstanding. Well, I definitely appreciate you being out there, man. And the world is better because of you. Anyway, have a great night, Jamie, and I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. I'm ready to shut this thing down for the night, man, and go enjoy the family. Alpha Delta Zero, Quebec uniform. Thank you for being there, sir. Great contact, and I'll be clear with you on your final.
Oh, Roger. Yeah, you have a beautiful website. I mean, you have a beautiful Kilowatts website. Wow, you have more radios than I did in my Radio Shack in the Navy.
Man, I enjoy the hobby, man, and I just want to make it easier for me and enjoyable for me. And now with this YouTube thing, trying to make it enjoyable for everybody else. So there you go. Have a great night. 73s to you, man. And I'll say a real big old God bless. I'll see you. Kilo Charlie Tango, Kilo Charlie 3, uniform, Tango. This is K5 KAB in Texas. You copy?
Yes, KB, thank you for picking my CQ on youtube.com, QSL.
Roger, man. Good evening to you, man. Great signal coming this way there, Roger.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm testing my 6600 flex radio, but never mind. If you take a look at my QRZ page, you will see 7300 as well, QSL.
Oh, man, People's Radio. Outstanding. Is that two 7300s?
No, one is 7300. I'm a new ham. So my first radio was 705. I call not the People's Radio, but QRP one. But then I bought 7300 and then 9700. And now, unfortunately, for me, I'm a software engineer. So I was using the same ICOM remote control utility as you do right now. But Flex is, more remote friendly,
Roger. Well, I'll tell you what, you got it, man. You're doing it in great style. And there you go, man. Listen, thanks for being on the page, man. I see you on the sideline. I appreciate that. I hope you have liked and subscribed to the page as well. Please like and subscribe to the page, and I definitely appreciate you being there. And this is our first contact. So let's do about 50 more there, Roger.
Oh, of course. Being a newbie, I'm all for it. KB, may I make a suggestion for you, yourself?
Yes, please do.
You see, you have this nice, thing hanging on your wall. Beware, ham radio operator. You need to hang another one, radioactive, yourself.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, man. So there you go. I might do just that, Roger.
Okay. Next time I watch your YouTube video, I would like to see it, yourself.
Outstanding. Well, listen, I'll take that on, man. I'll take that on. Listen, thank you for being out here tonight, and maybe we get to do it again sometime real soon. If you hear me out there, man, please key the radio and wave there, Roger.
Okay, will do. So, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, this is Kilo Charlie 3, Uniform Tango, 73 to you, and best wishes.
Roger. Thank you, sir, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Have a great night. Kilo November 4, Zoo. Kilo November 4, Zulu Ocean. This is K5 KAB. How copy?
Yes, sir. This is Kilo November 4, Zulu Oscar. I go by the name of Max, and I'm here in the western part of North Carolina. Nice to hear you on here, and appreciate your service, sir.
Well, thanks, Max. Thank you for being out here, man, and a great signal coming this way. And, wow, I guess you're retired military as well there, Roger.
Yes, sir. Definitely am. I did, started out in the Air Force Reserve, 3 years of that, and then 24 years active duty. So I had a nice run of it, and it was an honor for sure. So it's an honor to speak with you, too. I hadn't got a chance to really look at all your page there, but I'll check it out here after I get off the frequency.
Wow, okay, I'm jealous now. I think you're flexing, man. Max, I think you're flexing with the pictures, man. I'm a little jealous there, Roger.
It was an honor. It was. I started out as an aircraft mechanic. I worked on the cargo planes, the C-141 cargo planes, what we call a crew chief. So I did that for basically half my career, and then a flight attendant. So I enjoyed it. It was most gigs they were awesome.
Outstanding, man. Well, good job. Good on you, man. Good on you. Thank you for your service once again. And, man, thank you for answering the call as well. And thank you for being in the chat room here on the page. And I hope you have liked and subscribed. If you haven't, please do that. I'm really trying to grow this page. I think it's interesting to bring some audio along with some visuals, man. Give you something else to do to stimulate your mind there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that. Yes, sir. Absolutely. And this is really unique, and I'm enjoying it. And wow, I'm just glad I got a hold of you before we got off the frequency there, Roger.
Roger. Well, outstanding, man. I thank you for being there, and it's been a pleasure. And I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime down the line. Let me make sure I get you in my logbook here to be certain here. Wow, this is our first contact. We're gonna have to do better, Max. We're gonna have to do better. Let's try to do about 50 more before the year out there, Roger.
Yes, sir, Roger. That sounds good to me. I look forward to it. I just have to be going through the different frequencies here and stumbled upon there, so it was perfect timing there, Roger.
Roger. Well, I definitely appreciate you. Have a great night, Max, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. 73s for now, and a real big old God bless. Look forward to the next time. Have a good night, sir. November 3, Whiskey Papa Sierra. November 3, Whiskey Papa Sierra. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
And take care, sir. And I'll say 7-3. This is KN4ZOO.
Roger, Max. Have a great one. I'm sorry about that. I didn't give you a closure. Have a great one, Max, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. November 3, Whiskey Papa Sierra. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. How copy?
Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. This is November 3. This is Papa Sierra. 59.20. About over 20 in Mike Delta, Robert.
Roger. Good evening to you, Warren. Great signal coming this way, man. Doing a fine job this way. I'll give you a signal report next time through. Sound like you're probably 5 or 6 over there, Roger.
Roger. Well, I appreciate the signal report. I'm running about a kilowatt out to a DX commander, so it seems like it's doing a pretty good job. I finally am starting to make a little bit of progress on getting a hex beam, so that'll be fun to hopefully keep with the hex beam soon.
Wow, that'll be great, man. Please, when you do, let me know. You know, you have my email now, so when you do, let me know. And if you have any other questions or concerns or whatever, just give me a call. A text message, email, and we could even share text messages. It doesn't matter. And I'll help you the best I can. Thank you for being out there, Warren. And, man, good luck. Sound great coming this way. Have a great night, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. 73 is there, Roger?
73. Thanks for the QSO.
Roger. Have a good one. Okay, people, man, the clock on the wall says time to, matter of fact, the clock on the wall says that's all. I don't even know if people remember Bugs Bunny. Anyway, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. And thank everybody else for being out there, man. Appreciate you guys for answering the call. And if I wasn't able to get to you, man, let's do it again next time. I'll try to be back out here maybe a couple days, and we'll try it again. And try to get out here on Mondays and Wednesdays, man. Those are my days that I'm trying to do, and maybe I'll get better at doing it. But please, like and subscribe to the page, man, and turn your notifications on. And every time I come out, it'll notify you, and that way you just come right over, man, and key up the radio. Or if you just hear me out here, please give me a call, and I'll get you in as quick as I can, or if I can at all. But anyway, it's been a pleasure. I've enjoyed it, and maybe we just bring in something different to amateur radio with the live streams, man. So please go over and like and subscribe to my page. I would appreciate it. And I have had a pleasure and an honor today to do it again, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it. You guys have a great one, and I'll say 7-3s for now. And I'll be clear with you guys on my final, and I'll be releasing this frequency back to normal radio operations. Have a great night, guys. 73s.
7-3, KBWA.